Post the world, take 3. Action. And if you hear me hacking, you know, it's just a little bug going around or something. Some shit. I don't know what the hell it is, but it needs to get out of here. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Post the Gworl. You know, we're in season 3, so we got to turn up a little bit. And today we got Peacemaker, aka Courtney, aka Peacemaker. We're gonna say both of them. How are you?
I'm alive. Like I tell people, I don't think it don't get no better than that. Like, I'm alive.
No, literally. We alive, we well, we breathing. Shit, It's a new year. What's today's day? Not December. Jesus. January, what, 2nd, 3rd? It's the third day.
Third.
And the 3rd day of the new year, you know, we lit. We're doing some new stuff this year.
Indeed.
So, I want to start off by you just telling us, who is Peacemaker?
Who am I?
Who are you? Let's get into
it. Man, I created the name Peacemaker because I make pieces. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When I started my journey, creating pieces, it was kind of like a thing. Like, I'm like, damn, what am I going to change my... Because at first it was maintaining.
No, I like Peacemaker.
But Peacemaker, it kind of just went... Yeah, it kind of just went with it. Like, okay, cool. Like, people create peace. Like... Mm-hmm. Real peace, but it's like, nah, like I make pieces.
I make them pieces for real.
Like I don't do merch. I don't do, you know what I mean?
We do statements.
Yeah, exactly. I make pieces. I make pieces. So, that's kind of where they derive from. With who I was blessed enough to work with, be around in these spaces, and it kind of just like resonated, like. But everything that I do, like, it's nothing simple. Well, it's simple but complex.
Okay.
Type situation. So, I mean, that's me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep everything simple. Like, people say chess, not checkers. I ain't gonna lie, let's keep it simple and play checkers.
I like that.
You know
I like that.
We can keep it real simple. Like, it don't gotta be that complex.
That's lit.
So.
I like it. So, with the pieces, tell us, like, what kind of pieces do you like to make, or what's, like, your signature? Or are you versatile? Like, what do you like to do?
I am versatile. Like, I know I can, I'm not gonna say, I know how to sew. I'm not the best at it, but I feel like I get what I need done. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like just, like, it's really just a little bit of everything. Like, I take a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? I won't, like, before the crop tees got hot, like, no, like, man, I wish I could like reference for y'all.
Been on that.
Like they would, like I took that chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wear my belly button up. Like I ain't tripping about that. Like I know paint my nails, you know what I'm saying? Like I take a chance on that. Like it was nothing that I ever put a thought into.
Yeah, it's artistic vision.
Yeah, like the vision, like color, you express yourself with color, with what you do, with what you wear, with how you move. So when it came to my pieces, like even with me dyeing specific pieces or just the overall aesthetic of some of the pieces that I done made, I feel like that. But stand out though, standouts. I'd probably say since I started, like for sure, like the crop tees, like the big crop. But I'm not wearing no t-shirt up under my crop tees. Like I said, I'm gonna wear my belly out.
I'm gonna wear a crop.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it is what it is.
That's lit.
I just kind of feel like it's like an all-around thing. Like I'm a sponge when it comes to things that I like or things that I'm intrigued in. And just like I was speaking on earlier, I'm big on everything being cohesive. So the bigger picture always makes sense. Part of my brand, like that, I was pushing it. It'll all make sense soon. Yeah. You might not get it now. You'll get it later. You know
that draws people in somewhere though, because it's like, well, what is he talking about?
Curiosity, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, that's just something that I always been big on, like I said. But I do respect, like, as of lately, like at first, yeah, people kind of like side-eyed me, so on and so forth. But over time, people did get to a point where they was like, nah, bro, like, I might can't do it. But I'm not finna say I don't fuck with it or I don't like it on you. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of pushed me to keep going. Like, damn, okay.
That's lit.
I respect that more than like, you know what I'm saying, down in the next person just cause something you don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, if it was meant for all us to get well, I understand it.
So speaking of your brand though, wait, what you gonna say?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay. Speaking of your brand, talk about main shiners.
In a world full of darkness, we the main one shining.
Say it again.
In a world full of darkness, we the main one shining.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you say it again, we're gonna type them words up.
Come on now.
Write that down.
Even when stars die, they still shine.
I like that.
It makes sense. Like, people have family members that done passed, but you know what I'm saying, they still was a light in their life. Like, them passing might push them harder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, force you to shine more. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's what I needed. Who would have known? Like, that's what I needed. You can ask God for what you want, but are you prepared to, you know what I'm saying, receive it and whatever light that he give you, you know what I'm saying, gives it to you. Like, I can say, bro, I want $1 million. And your grandma might be worth $1 million. She passed, but that's your heart.
Yep.
She passed, you get your $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
You got what you asked for, but are you prepared
for how you got it?
How you got it. And on top of that, like, somebody got to be the light at the end of the tunnel.
That's true.
Like,
brightness got to come from somewhere.
If people knew the half, like, if people only knew the half, but I gotta keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no stopping. Like, I got little girls. Like, a lot of the reason too I do what I do is for my little girls. Like, the crop tees, the painted, like I was saying, the painted nails, or the way I dress, or the way I carry myself is for my kids. You know what I'm saying? To show them, like, nah, you lead, we don't follow. Sometimes it's cool to follow. Like, I was influenced through somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Chaz. Like, I worked with Chaz for a hot second. Don't let mom find out. And it made a lot of sense. Like, I was the kid that would wear something in the car with my mom, but then get out the car and like change clothes.
I like y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so that me working with him sparked me leaning over into like fashion. So
that's lit.
Well, I was into it, but that kind of like
gave you a boost.
Yeah. Like, bro, you can do this shit. Like, damn, like. But you never know though until you experience people.
So is there a certain life circumstance that led you to create a main shiners, or even just coming up with that concept? Anything in like particular?
My kids. Like, I was the first one out of my, you know what I'm saying, friend group, like, with kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my family, we cool, we ain't close though, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't necessarily like, I know my mama and them got bills, you know what I'm saying? My dad and them, he got bills, whether we close or not, like, I'm not gonna ask them for nothing. So at this point, I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? Once you have a kid, I feel like that's you stepping into
adulthood.
You grown, you got somebody else. So
you living for them now instead of yourself.
And whenever I went out, people would just always acknowledge or speak on like my energy or the way I would, you know what I'm saying, go about shit, carry myself, and it just clicked. Like, man, Shana, like, I'm the main one. Like, I'm the main one. Like, it's somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? God, what's the best way to say it? Like, God knew you, God picked you to be a prophet, but you ain't know it yet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So cool. Once I acknowledged it, it was there. With acknowledgement come acceptance, with acceptance come change, with change come power. Once I acknowledged it, that's when.
I like that.
Yeah, that's when everything.
Life lesson right there, guys. Hope you heard that. I want you to tell us about your aesthetic, because I really like to fit. So, describe your aesthetic. What you like to wear? What's your vibe? Tell us.
If I told y'all wouldn't believe me. Like, bro, I just got a pile of clothes.
Yeah, pick some shit.
And I wake up and I start with color. Okay. Some people say like the pants be the statement piece or the shirt. I start with color. Color is gonna let everybody know how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, hey, look, I ain't judging nobody. You wear all black, you don't know how to express yourself.
You think they're for real? Okay, I can kind of like, Antoine like, wait, I got an all black. I think it depends. I just have an all black thing. I just have an all black for you guys. It depends though. Okay, we're gonna get into that. Tell us why.
Color is expression, color is feeling. Like, you ever seen the episode of Powerpuff Girls with the clown, with the bad clown?
Yeah.
And like the town was colorful and the clown was black and white. And he just went through
and making stuff black and white.
It's so monotone. Like, I feel like for a setting, funerals, all black parties, black, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when he finally got his color back and he went through touching everything in the town, everything became
more vibrant.
Yeah, lively. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
it depends.
It's a time and space for everything though.
Okay.
It's time and space, but just all the time, like all black.
Okay, that's different. All the time, I get it. Circumstantial though. You may have a cute black fit. You never know.
I feel you.
So, you know,
I feel you. Hey, I'm not gonna disagree. I'm not knocking. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a pile of clothes. I just start with a color and go from there. Like,
you start with accessories or actual clothes?
I ain't really figured myself out yet with accessories. Yeah. Like, as far as the rings, the necklaces, the jewelry, I just feel like
some good pearls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's my birthstone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pearl's my birthstone. So I do feel that, but I don't know, I just feel like being a black man, but you know what I'm saying? My skin, my hair, my teeth, like, them the accessories.
I ain't gonna lie. Well,
like, like, them the accessories.
It pops so much. We love that.
So
self-love.
And then I feel like the color the color do it, you know what I'm saying, add a little pizzazz.
It adds a little sauce here and there.
So yeah. I'm like I said, I'm a very subtle person. I'm a simple but complex person. So I ain't never just felt like I do want to grill. I just ain't figured out like what.
Oh, that would be cute.
I just ain't figured out like what type of.
You should do a gold one. If you haven't seen the ones, they're like gold with like different, it's not different stones, but it's like different, is it art? It's like, excuse me. It's like, it may be stones that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, like sometimes, you know,
like a green stone, blue stone, red stone, something like that.
Opals,
yeah. Really cute.
Yeah.
So tell us, like, for the pieces you make and the whole like style of your clothing brand or just brand in general, what's the aesthetic of that? Like, what type of pieces or what vibe do you go for? I may have asked this already, but what's the aesthetic of the clothes that you create? Or do you mimic it off of like your own personal aesthetic?
I do like statement tees.
Yeah.
Like, even with the one I got on, like Main Ones, like, you know what I'm saying, like Main One. You know what I'm saying? Like that say enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got some shit coming. Like, I call myself stepping out cause I like to do everything on my own. I really don't like including
like collabs?
Nah, I do. I feel like I do collabs. Like, that's not an issue. It's just as far as like production.
Oh yeah.
Like, I hand dye everything. I cut everything. Whatever I need sewn on, I do that myself. I do got a homeboy though. B Hen, love you, my boy. Hey,
shout out B Hen.
It's seamstress, kind of like the. So what's the male version? Like seamer.
It's seamstress.
Seamstress.
Seamer. Taylor. That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Taylor. Like, my boy Cole. Like,
Seamer. You got me talking about Seamer.
My boy Cole. So, but I did say, you know what? I can't do everything. Girl. I can't. I gotta get out of that mindset. I feel like that is one thing that like hindered me.
That was me.
So yeah, I got some stuff coming on, my boy. But other than that, just statement pieces. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a message within what you got on. You know what I'm saying? And I like to create things, like I said, keep it simple, but it makes the next person question, what is this?
It triggers their brain.
Yeah. The left side.
Yeah. It's great.
The left side.
The left side, guys. The left side. So what is your creative style like? Like, what's your process of creativity?
Everything is influence. I'm influenced by it, like I'm a sponge. I can't can't even give you an exact answer. Like everything, like bro, I look at everything as
you look at it with color.
Yeah.
Just let it look at it with.
Yeah. Got to. I feel like you got to. Like when you get complacent and think like, oh, like nah, my style just look at all these brands. Like look at Hellstar. Perfect example. Like all these other brands was. I read a post the other day. It was like, bro, we went through like the years of the brands. Like when COVID hit, everybody wanted to come out with a brand, but everything ain't looking the same. But then you had somebody like Virgil come out and say like, I'm not gonna trip at
what somebody else doing.
If somebody quote unquote copies my style, they let me know I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got to man, that you're not making me no difference. Look at the dude that did the Pablo merch. He was literally making what you call it? I don't want to just say fake, but like he was making literally like screen print dude Pablo merch. What his name? Like Ass Pizza or something like that, bro. But anyways, he was making, you know what I'm saying, the fake merch or whatever. Ended up doing a whole collab with Kanye. Like Kanye ended up liking it. You know what I'm saying? Ended up getting the mix with Virgil. Like you never know. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, you never know. You never know. So I mean, but me, I don't like that though. I ain't
me neither. Like, I was just about to say that. I think it's when they have the right intentions behind it. Like if your intention is to be inspired, then I can see inspired. But if your intention is to, well, I can do that too, and you just take it, then that's like
yeah, like what they say, imitation ain't flattery. Like it's insulting. Like slick.
It is
slick. Like
you think it's just easy for you to do too, kind of thing.
I did this with pure intention, with a story, with you know what I'm saying, my heart going into this, and you just, you know what I'm saying. Like that's kind of what made me switch over to bless you, like main ones. It was Main Shiners.
Damn, I hate that. Oh, give me a second. Don't forget what you was gonna say.
You got it. But nah, like that's what made me switch. I ain't gonna say switch. It's still Main Shiners, but like main one. Like I did the Shiner. Then like people that got to the point were like, oh, you know what I'm saying, Shiner, shine like Courtney, Shiner, yeah. But then like I seen like, man, running the same circles. And I seen a couple people just out of nowhere like, oh yeah, we Shiner this, Shiner that, Shiner this. And I was just like, bro.
I feel you.
You know what? We all, bro. You shine, I shine, we all shine. Shout out to YNW Millie.
But at the end of the day,
I'm the main one.
I like that.
Know that.
I like that.
Know that. I'm the main one.
We're gonna clip
I'm the main one.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me like, all right, I got something for all that. Light shine brighter when it's all of us, but still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't seeing me, my boy.
Tell him again. Do it again.
You ain't seeing me, my boy, at all. You know what I'm saying? I do this.
Look at that.
No effort. What is trying?
What is trying?
You trying
effortlessly.
You trying and I'm doing. It's a difference.
It's a difference. Yeah, you see these? Oh, you get it. You get it. Because as hard as you can try, you can never be like that.
Come on now. It's a blessing now.
It's a blessing and a curse.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It is. Blessing and a curse. It is. But you know what I'm saying? I think.
But at the end of the day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, please understand, there can only be one. There's the original.
It's only one son.
It's only one son. It's only one original. It's literally
you know
only
what I'm
one original.
Y'all stars on the sun.
Please understand.
Y'all stars on the sun.
Please
you know what I'm saying? Hey.
At boom, 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 boom,
you know
boom,
what I'm saying?
Boom.
Come on now. Come on now.
Just had to throw that out there.
Come on now.
Had to touch on that because I've been wanting to get that out for a little minute. Anyway, glad we got that out. May revisit that, but you know, hey, whatever. Okay, back to, you know.
What we doing?
Back to the topic at hand.
What we doing?
Tell us, what's a piece of advice you can give anyone who is scared to jump into the fashion, like, creative scene because they may think it's overly saturated?
Don't do it because you love it.
Yeah.
Keep a love for it. Like, I started my brand again, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chaz, like working on the Chaz, but again, I made it for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the toughest battle. Like, people might compliment you, compliment me, whatever the case may be. They see what I do, they see how I move, what I create. But at the end of the day, like, that's me trying to quote unquote capitalize, or like, hey, it's some cool shit. Like, damn, if they like it, you know what I'm saying? Why not, you know what I'm saying? Try my hand at it. But within that, keep your eyes on yourself. Like, just like taking a test, like, keep your eyes on your own paper. Like, do you.
Stay in your
know
lane.
What I'm saying? Stay in your lane. Like, stay in your lane. Like, you got to. I done made crazy mistakes, bro. Like, throwing off relationships, throwing off something I had going with myself, not staying in my own lane. And that don't necessarily mean like you biting off somebody else or you worried about what they got going. It's simply you losing sight of the reason you even started. Never forget that. You can't forget that. You can't forget that. Just never remember why you do it. Remember and the reason you loved it, and that'll take you far. Like that, like what they say, dance in the room like nobody looking. Yeah. Like same way. When they come to your brand, man, look, act like ain't nobody looking.
And keep your why.
You got to.
And that's what's gonna propel you through a lot of storm and rain, I will say, because there's a lot of times I had to remember my why and my like just origin story. Because there's been times where I'd be like, man, they're trying to take my stuff, or like I see me and what you're doing, and y'all just like taking it and doing all this other stuff, or whatever, or I just can't get it to where I want it to go. But I still had to like remember, like, you obviously, it's a reason that you're doing it.
Yeah, and it's a reason people.
There's a reason people love it. Exactly. Yeah, people watch it, people love it. So if you don't do it for yourself, do it for the people who support you.
Yeah.
Because I'm back to doing it for myself again, but at the time I had to do it for the people who supported me, and that's what carried me through that storm.
Yeah, but you gotta, man, look, it's easier said than done.
Most definitely.
But you gotta start with yourself. If you don't start with yourself, you're not gonna give people, you're not gonna give yourself, and you're not gonna give the people that's supporting you, like, quality. Yep. Like, you're not gonna give, it's not gonna be the best quality.
It's gonna be noticeable.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then you get, at that point, you done gave somebody room to talk about you.
Yep. Never give them a reason to talk about you.
You would have done better just taking a break, getting yourself right, and then jumping back into it. People will respect that more than you just putting out like
bullshit.
Yeah, no lie.
Most definitely. Thank you. This is a great episode. Like, I actually really enjoyed this. Seriously. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Okay.
Hold on, wait. I had some man.
Oh, love. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Is there anything else you want? Tell the people where they can find you.
Peacemaker on the gram. I ain't gonna lie, Courtney Whitaker. That's my government. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Yeah, tell the government names.
You know what I'm saying? Peacemaker on the gram. Main shiners. Is the page. Man, look, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in the word for the dog to be the main one shining.
The main one shining. Period.
I shine, you shine, we shine. We shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, why shine by yourself? You know what I'm saying? When you shine, like, I promise the light'll be so much brighter if it's all us than some of us.
That's true.
Pick the next person up, never put them down.
Never put them down. Pick them up.
Come on now. They got a light in them too. You could be the one helping see it.
I like it. You should write a book. You just keep them going. I like that. Just
you got it. You know, hey, somebody got to, bro.
Somebody, that's true. Somebody has to.
Like, somebody, like, I play so much. People ask me why I play so much. I'm like, bro, why so serious?
Smile.
We all got life to live. Like, why so serious? But anyways, I ain't gonna just.
Thank y'all. Bro, this stupid cough is like killing me. Thank y'all so much. Oh, my voice. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Bye.